Welcome back to DUOPlay.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. I won't take no for an answer.
Like for real? Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm gonna come on. Colonel Sanders.
Actually, wait, hold on.
Hot abs.
What? Oh, for real? Come on.
That echo is
It's so dog
The
shit.
reverb.
questionable.
You followed Colonel
tried.
Sanders out of the room. I did try. That's what matters.
Yeah.
At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely.
At
It's dark
night.
and more than a little spooky. You can hear the club music coming from the lunchroom. Colonel Sanders stands on the quad's neon glow. In the quad's neon glow, and
I
speaks.
thought it was
softly.
dark and spooky. Where the
sure
fucking
wish all
neon
the
come
goth
from?
I sure wish all the goth bitches were out. But those mashed potatoes you made in class today, man, fucking terrible.
Colonel Sanders stands in the glow of the nightclub that took the place of the lunchroom.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing.
Uh,
I want to stuff
Tasting
them in my
them.
foreskin.
that's where beans
Really
go.
pack it in there.
That's where beans go.
It reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Hot potatoes.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, but not as important to him as you, in a way that you find inspiring. Maybe he'll inspire his penis into your butthole. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders,
Yes, comrade.
there's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there.
I shit my pants off.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
fuck,
God.
hey, Van Man.
There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
He's
But
crying.
then, Dio, curses be upon him, infected my mom with a stand that sapped away her energy. Now I have to go back to the 1800s because the President of the United States wants to collect the pieces of Jesus Christ and make America great again. Actual JoJo plot, by the way.
Oh my God.
And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like a lot of weights. I might have a problem.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Thanks,
Also,
comrade.
wow, really bad timing, comrade. You know, you're really losing your allure here.
tried to turn away from the mic and I couldn't get it out if I did that.
Hey, no,
My dreams.
shut up. I'm the only one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Look at my hair.
Look at my bulge.
It doesn't have a bulge. There's
Are-
no bulge there.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
Listen, I don't know what you two are thinking, but no one is stealing this moment from me. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
I should have shot up the school when I had the chance.
Did you hear that? It sounded like mediocrity.
Wow, that sounded like
Forget
a
him.
disappointment.
We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Ah!
No hero, more like zero.
What the fuck?
The spork monster is here to fight a hero.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
Smell you later. 2 rees.
I knew I shouldn't have
Ain't it
left my
hard?
smegma collection next to those mushrooms. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Actually, thank you very much.
I think I left the potato I cut a hole in it under my bed a little too long.
Be afraid! Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is
he rhyming on purpose, or is just a coincidence is?
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? What are we doing?
Defend.
Always attack.
I heard
Fuck
defend
you.
first. You decide to defend. Which defense will you choose? Trepidation. You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint to see the spork monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot cum at you. You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did.
All right.
Attack.
Kill him.
You decide to go on the attack.
Do
Oh,
we eat
chow
it?
down.
Chow down? Chow down does 2 damage. The fire in your belly made you stronger. Spork monster's really feeling threatened by your attack. He
I thought
this
we
was
were
just a
done playing
game.
Pokemon today.
Spork monster used their masked mind and draws energy in from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How do you respond?
You have
Attack,
to
of course.
again, right?
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you
Cook
use?
with love.
Cook with love does 1 damage. What a bullshit. Spork monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster use utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're gonna fucking die. Attack! You decide to go on the attack. You cook with love. You do 1 damage. It's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. Sorry, I had a burp. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spoke Monster uses its ultimate attack. Edge!
I've been edging for so long. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Release the nanomachines.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 nanomachines.
Hot pipe power pinch!
Bought by Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. Ah!
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
Yeah, he does.
Are we sparing or
Bear
killing
this
him?
wretched beast.
You're gonna spare Colonel Standard's creation.
You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast.
That's
long
gnarly,
enough to
bro.
realize that he did a sick kickflip. Enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Be gone, beast. And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter, or you'll understand the full meaning of come back.
Hey, did your mom have a comeback? I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. I'm gonna go and bother middle schoolers. This pork monster scuttles off into the night, probably to some other less-known anime, like Nishijo.
I have to go bother middle schoolers because I'm not allowed within 500 yards of an elementary school. Yeah.
The defeated monster
works,
left
right?
behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but on closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a death note. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You
It's
open-
the Necrocluckacon.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name, to have signed it out, is Borko. Wow, if that isn't a fucking dual play ass name right there.
Borko.
Borko. Didn't we literally name a fucking Pokemon Borko today? No,
No.
it was Blimpo.
Blumpo.
BLNPO.
Blumpo.
Orko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
I hope it's not one of the senators.
That's the sound I make into your ass cheeks as I eat your sweet
Does it-
asshole.
Isn't Senator
Borko.
Armstrong's first name Borko? Borko Armstrong? Your blood is
Borko
pumping as you stand
DeSantis.
in the quiet of the night. holding the mysterious book in your hands, wondering what connection you could have to Senator Porco Armstrong. This joke is happening. As you come down from your battle buzz.
I'm
Some
coming.
places we call that PTSD. When I get out, I'm calling it battle buzz.
You haven't been to a battle.
I don't have to.
Every day is a battle.
Every day is a battle. You realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world
yeah.
around you begins to fade away.
Oh,
You're
I'm
out of mana.
depleted, all right.
Depleted all over his face. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, the darkness overtakes you. I sure hope Colonel Sanders doesn't do anything sus with you while you're out.
It must have been the chloroform rag he held to your face.
Yeah, that's all that happened. Fucking Van fucking poisoned you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Please,
You
no.
feel a little bit of pressure on your butt, but not enough to be concerning. It's just like someone's getting like testing the waters, getting a feel for it, but nothing too crazy.
Just like a pinky finger.
It's like no, not your butthole, like the cheek, right? Just a little cup.
Good night, my colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love.
Yeah, he
Dreams
is.
are weird.
He's instructing me on how to love that man hard and fast.
The frame rate for that
Was garbage.
So grossly low, I could not fucking see
My
it
eyes
all.
hurt.
You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonition? Are you going to go on a ride of several drumsticks with a bunch of friends you can't tell apart in a low frame rate? Who knows?
I'd like to ride on
We'll
someone's
probably find out
drumstick.
next time on DUOPlay. Bye.
Next time on.